That's right, my friend. Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Ventus SGN, coming at you with Drama Alert Part 3. And I hope, like me, you guys are getting tired of all this drama bullshit. But let me be the first one to put some of these rumors to rest. Alright? Yeah, he got my account for a hot hour and a half before I got it back and made it to where he can't get it again. This is me, video that I took a little bit ago on DC Universe Online. This is like maybe an hour ago that I took this video footage. He got my account about 2 hours prior to that. Alright, I'm making this video now to let you guys know that I am once again in possession of my account, and I'm going to let you know that the threat is real. Alright, I don't know what you heard, but this is how it goes. All the nigga has to do is communicate with you some way that his IP address directly communicates with your IP address. He's going to get your IP address. He has some software that scans specifically for a PlayStation sort of ID IP address. Alright, he has specific software for this BS. Alright, and once he gets that, I don't know what steps he takes next, but if he has it, your ass is going offline and he's got your account. The nigga had my account for about an hour and a half before I got it back. The steps I took, I called Sony. I told them the entire story. I said, put my shit on super block, make it to where even I can't get in. And there's like, well, we can't do it like that, but we can do it to where if anybody tries to change your email or password, they're going to have to come up with your serial number. And I was like, cool. So, fortunately for me, I still have the serial number. I'm looking at it right now. Let me tell you what, man. If you can read the text and everything that's going on, what's going on in the text right now is letting you know that what the day's date is, what the time of day it is, that I still have my account. And I was talking to Scott101. He was kind enough to help me. If you were on during this night and you were in the trade chat or in the LFG chat and whatnot, you can look and see some of the things that are being said if you can see the screen that well and know that this is, you know, properly time-stamped. That I do have control of my account once again, so don't worry about that. Now, what I will say for the future is, look, ladies and gentlemen, DC Universe Online is dead. Dead. This is not the time to be on DC Universe Online. If you are anybody, you are definitely in danger. I'm not trying to promote this nigga. I think that this is the worst type of stuff in the world, bro. Can't even play a goddamn game without a motherfucker threaten to take your account away and to steal your account and use your information. Luckily, the nigga didn't buy anything with my credit card or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I asked the people at PlayStation to ask to see if they, you know, monitor to see if he made any purchases. He didn't make any purchases. All he did was add some people in my account. I checked my tunes. My tunes are still intact. All right. So yeah, but DC Universe is officially dead for me. Alright, this is what you wanted, nigga? You wanted me off DC Universe Online? I won't come back as these tunes. As a few of my friends do know, I have other accounts that people just don't know who I am. So, yeah, I still do play DC UO low-key on the low. Alright, but as for these tunes, until this Glowboy threat is dealt with and taken care of, I can't do it. I can't do it because the thing about it is you don't know. You know, me being who I am, I have subscribers. They hit me up all the time. Ventus, can we play together? Can we PvP together? And I'm like, yeah, man, hit me up. Let's join a group. Let's do this because I do it for the subscribers. For some strange reason, they think I'm enjoyable. They like watching my channel. They want to play with me and be put on YouTube. And, you know, hey, I'm obliged to do that. But now I can't do that. Because, who knows? This random person might be Glowboy OP. You know? I mean, I put some measures in place to make sure that the nigga don't take my account again. You know what I'm saying? And by the end of this weekend, I should have it, you know, a permanent thing to where he can't do anything to my account. And if anybody wants to know, I'll let you know the steps that I'm taking to ensure that he can't get my account anymore. You know, I wish I could make more of that information public to everybody, but I don't want this nigga to I really don't want him to know what the deal is so he can prepare for it. You feel me? I don't want him to know any of that stuff. All right, so yeah, regarding Grandmaster Reflex, I was actually talking to Grandmaster Reflex prior to this happening because he was actually able to get his account back. He called Sony. I was, with him through the entire process. His stepdad was on the phone, and I was, basically giving whatever help or reassurances that I could, and they got his account back. And he was so happy. He was like, Ventus, I got my account back. And I'm like, yeah, good job, man. So now let's get on DC. But DC was under maintenance at the time. We couldn't get online. Feel me? So I talked to him on a PlayStation Network chat, and he sent me a message before we can get into a voice chat. And he said, I'm being booted. A minute later, Glowboy OP gets on his account and says, what you want, Ventus? And shows me my IP address, and I get logged off, and I'm like, oh no. So I went into to defense mode and did everything I could, and I got my account back. But that's what happened. Yeah, so let me reiterate again. To put all those whatevers aside, whatever you might have heard, whatever you might have seen, me and Reflex are okay. Alright? He was upset that I didn't want to fuck with him no more. I didn't want to fuck with a lot of people no more because they left my league, and he said some things that he probably shouldn't have said that weren't true. Look at the Drama Alert Part 2, and he'll pretty much verify that none of that bullshit is true. Alright, King Gnosis, I know you're watching this video. I'm sorry I had to delete your comment because I don't want that negativity bullshit on my channel. That type of shit right there, that shit can't be on my channel, period. If those immature fuckboys want to put that shit on their channel, then by all means, they can go ahead and do that. But I don't want that on my channel because I have little kids, I have families, mothers, whatever, that watch my channel, and I want to keep my shit as positive as I can while still being me. You feel me? So all that other extra shit, y'all can keep that shit over there. Alright? But I guarantee you that none of that bullshit ever happened. I've only wanted nothing but the best for him and the rest of my friends. And they'll all tell you that. So yeah, the video is about to close to an end. I'm going to put on the screen a... Actually, no, I won't even do that. I'm just going to tell you this. Don't trust nobody you don't know. If they send you a random invite, decline that bullshit. Until next time, I'm Ventus SGN. I'm out. Peace.